Yo YouTube, this is Chad here coming to you from Honeycomb Fingerboards, coming at you guys with a little update video. So what I'm going to be working on today, guys, is just getting those decks hand sanded up that I was talking about from last video. It's kind of gloomy outside, it's about to start raining, so I think I'm just going to do all those inside the garage. And then after that I've got this boring deck for now to throw into the mold. Get about 5 of these, maybe more, and I have a friend of mine that does like really crazy like graffiti artwork, and I'm gonna get him to put some crazy stuff on the bottom of them. So see how these turn out, and I'm sure you guys will hear more about them as they progress along. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out to the garage now though and get started on things later. Alright guys, so back out in the garage, I have gone ahead and taken our split ply from the last episode. Looks pretty good. Got that thing out of the mold, got some holes tapped in there, and I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just get this thing sanded up so that it matches its brethrens over here. And then that way I can just go ahead and get all of these hand sanded. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that now. Alright, so there we go. Got our deck all sanded up there. So now we got 5 in total to get hand sanded. So what I'm going to do now is just go and grab a chair from inside the house and just bring it out here and get comfortable. Get these things hand sanded up, and then afterwards I'll throw the other guy. Throw that one in the mold right after. So I'm gonna get started on these guys. Alright guys, so got my chair here, got my light all set up, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these things, the rough sand done on them. Usually what I do is just take this the rougher grit sandpaper first and just kind of get it, you know, a rough sand first off, and then go back with this foamy pad and smooth everything off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff and get it sanded. Alright, so got these things rough sanded up with the rougher grit. So now what I'm going to do is just grab my foamy pad here and get these things smoothed off. Here we go. Alright, so there we go guys, got our decks all hand sanded up. So I'm going to go ahead and just switch out the drill bit here on the drill press and get some kingpin and countersink holes tapped into these guys. So I'll probably see you guys after that. Alright, so countersinking holes and kingpin holes are all done. So I'm going to put these guys off to the side, get those things clear coated up. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and throw this guy in the mold. Got Rob Dog and Rock Steez. Alright, so I got my glove here. I'm going to go ahead and lay down some glue on this deck. Got maple, and 2 plies of silver. A little honeycomb print. And like I said, this one won't be so boring whenever it's actually finished. I'm dropping this one and a couple others off to a buddy of mine who does some crazy like graffiti style artwork. So we'll see how these things turn out in the end. Alright, so the deck is in the mold, so made sure to get the graphic all lined up, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this guy in the press. Alright, so deck is in the mold, so now what I'm going to work on is getting these guys laid down with their first coat of clear coat. Alright, so first coat of clear coat is laid down on these guys. So I'm going to set the camera down on the tripod here, get you guys some close-ups so you can see what they look like after the first coat. This is our split ply with the light blue and the red and the maple. Definitely can see those colors popping. Honeycomb print on top. Looking good. And we also got our other split here with the African mahogany and the red. After a couple more coats of clear coat, this thing takes a little bit for that red to soak up, and the cherry, the African mahogany, to soak up that clear coat, but once it does, it'll be looking good. And we also got our Morocco deck. Definitely see that red, white, and blue. See what I'm saying? That red definitely takes a little bit. A couple more coats to suck up that clear coat. Alright, so that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in once again. As always, like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Can't wait for you guys to see the decks that I'm going to be sending to my friend to get some custom artwork done on them. Definitely going to come out looking really good. So definitely stay tuned for that, guys. But until next time, later, y'all.